Mira, you're so cute. You're the cutest dog in the world. Oh, I slept so well in this bed last night. I got to cuddle somebody very special, not named John. Hi, Mira. Oh, let's see what the world looks like today. Oh, yeah, look at that sunrise. Oh, I can't tell you how nice it was to have a room that was warm, away from the rain, and some restaurant food, and just some time on the internet chatting with friends, a little connection to the outside world. But now it's time to head back out into the sticks. You ready, John?
I am. No crashies.
No flatties.
No whammies.
Whammies, that's a Canadian accent. By the way, you'll always know he's Canadian because he's got the flag. Oh, Canada. Mira, it's time to go. Yeah, get that tail wagging. Let's go. Let's go ride bikes. Yeah. So John has an accessory most cyclists don't have.
Yeah, so this rough wear leash, joggers use them all the time. I just put it around my waist there. And then, hey Mira, come here baby. And then, oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then, yeah, just clip it in so I can help lift her up or lower her down when she jumps into the box. So she doesn't hit the ground too hard. Those poor paws get a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Beep, 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 beep. Bikes out of the hotel. This is one of the best roadside hotels I've ever stayed in. And our buddy Bjorn, who we met yesterday, is gonna come with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm very, very, very ready.
Thank you, Lima, Montana. I call it Lima, I think the locals call it Lima. This is the bar we ate at last night. It was so good. The Pete Bar.
What we did today?
What did we do today?
Change clothes.
Oh yeah, you do have a new shirt on. You know that smell, that fresh smell of the world after a rainstorm? That's what's going on right now, mixed in with the scent of cut grass in these farms and the dirt road and I love how quickly you can go from a highway town with semis rushing by to 5 miles later and you're in the middle of nowhere again. And it's silent and beautiful and all you can hear is the sound of the birds chirping and the cows mooing. Good morning, cows. We're riding over here on the side road because the main road is seriously muddy. We're a wolf pack now. Ho, 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 ho. We've been riding through pasture land pretty much all morning and all of a sudden there's a big patch of these purple lupines. Wow, it smells good and it looks good too. There goes Mira, off to the races. You can tell that it rained a lot out this way. This road right here is just a slop factory. Mira, what are you doing in the mud? What are you doing in the mud? You're not sleeping with me tonight. Mira.
You're so fickle.
Oh, nice and cool in there, huh, buddy? So Bjorn, you said you're 24. How did you convince your mom that this was a good idea? Because I'm 40 and she still struggles with it.
I told her to support me rather than not, and then she liked that idea a lot more. So
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh, that's good. How is she supporting you?
Emotionally, and let me call her a bunch also. Vice versa, I get to support her while I'm out here and calling her a lot.
Nice. Do you call your mom every night?
As much as I have reception.
That's good.
So whenever I have reception, I do give her a call. Sometimes multiple times a day.
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I am a total mama's boy. Are you a mama's boy?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay. Well, I proudly admit that I'm a mama's boy. Now you're a Mira boy. Hi, Mira. You are really muddy. Don't jump on the dogs. Okay, whatever. I'm already dirty. You are wet today, and you're riding a
Marin.
A Marin. This is a gravel bike.
Yes.
Much skinnier tires. A little tougher in the mud, but faster on the flats.
Yep.
Great morning so far. Pushing through mud and through the cow pastures and just riding bikes.
So I've got it all the way unengaged, so I would have to...
So here we are riding one way. We get some northbounders coming at us and they need some help, and John is a very good mechanic, so we're stopping and helping him out.
Yeah, John!
Yeah,
What's
John.
up?
How long you been on the trail?
Couple weeks, I forget.
You loving it?
It's blending, yeah, it's outstanding. It's great out here. I just met up with these two a little while ago.
Oh yeah?
I'm riding solo and they're riding together.
No way.
And then, so what we'll do is we'll get them close to see how that is.
Okay.
And so we can adjust the whole caliper.
So these two started at the border of Mexico in New Mexico. What are we in for?
Don't go to New Mexico.
What's so wrong with New Mexico?
A lot of heat, 95 degrees, no clouds, no trees.
But have you been loving this experience?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
All right, the moment of truth.
How did you do that? I've been dicking this thing for a day, bud.
Yeah, he's so happy. You're the hero.
John.
Yes.
Yeah, John. Thanks, bud.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
We will now wish you well on your way
Killer.
into
Thank
the
you.
deep woods of Montana as we go south.
All the best things that I've seen, and all the most wonderful views, all the best sights that I see with you. All the best nights I never slept, all the days I'm holding on to, all the best times that I've had with you.
Today has definitely been the easiest pedaling so far on this route. Completely flat, a couple little bumps here and there. And today we have a tailwind, and I feel like we deserve it after yesterday, after all the headwinds and then the storm. And when you have those tough days, you really appreciate the easier ones, like right now. And I'm just sitting here daydreaming, looking at these clouds. La la la, I'm in la la land. So today has been incredible. We've run into like 10 Tour Divide riders. We just ran into these two dudes with southern accents. Who are you guys? Where are you coming from?
Brett McCormick, Epic Diabetic. We started at Antelope Wells.
Oh, that's the border, right?
Yes.
How's the trip been?
It's been very eventful. I'm so glad to get to meet you. And get to meet you and you. And this is my sidekick.
Charlie McBride. I've got a Facebook McBride in the Divide, and so we've been just kicking it for since June 20th.
Wow. And what's been your favorite part about all this?
The food and the people.
Yeah.
The people we meet and the food. Yeah, it's been pretty epic.
Yeah. Have you ever done something like this before?
Did the Rat 1000, the race across Texas for 1,000 miles last fall. And so, but that's supposed to be kind of preparatory for this.
Yeah.
It's not.
Is this harder than you thought it would be?
It is major harder, especially in New Mexico. Hang tight on that one. You got to rely on the trail angels a little bit. We've had some epic trail angels come in and save us, and so just go out there and have faith in yourself. And like he and I are saying all the time, is you get out there and you figure it out as you go.
I'm so glad to meet you.
Same here, man.
I'm gonna get
My
after
hero.
it. Love it, love it. Bye. Those guys were awesome. They had great energy. That dude, the big dude, has only been riding bikes for 2 years, and look at him riding the divide. We are in our last 2 or so miles of Montana, and I just want to give a shout out to Montana! Thank you! It's been so great here.
The only thing that we ask when people stay with us is that they pay it forward. We like to think that we have 4 acres of love right here and kindness, and we just hope that any of that love and kindness we just spread out into the world. So that's why we do this.
What a state. Now we're gonna head into Idaho for a teeny little bit, and then Wyoming. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Idaho, Idaho, Idaho. Thank you, Montana. Hello, Idaho cows. With all the excitement of crossing the border and having a nice fast downhill into Idaho, I thought I should stop and just take it in, because these mountains over here are stunning. And as I'm looking over here, I see a big globe on top of one of the mountains. It must be an alien watchtower. That's the only explanation. Look at that thing up there. It's like, wow. I've never seen anything like that on top of a mountain. That's pretty cool. It's probably some sort of a observatory. What do you think, John?
That's nice to be back in Idaho.
Yeah.
Good little descent. Nice, it's a nice welcome. Yeah, that was great.
We have found a nice spot here in the woods at the end of a road. My tent is actually in the middle of it. I hope I don't get run over by an ATV tonight. It is Friday. There's a lot of campers in this area. It is beautiful. And yeah, another great day. Really fun to have crossed into Idaho. I didn't know we would be crossing into a state today. And then tomorrow we're gonna go into Wyoming. It is time. You've been waiting all day for the stick. Boom! Oh, John, I have our beans. That's what we're gonna dip the beans in.
Yeah, some gluten.
The gas station today did not have tortillas. And we were like, what are we gonna put beans on? So John brought this bag of chips and thoroughly crushed them.
Oh, come on. There's a few in here.
Oh, actually, they look pretty good.
Yeah.
They look pretty good.
Just pour the beans right in there. The spoon,
Yeah, let's make a cereal,
Yeah.
bean cereal. Yum, 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 yum. Here's a little tent talk to end the day. And I gotta say, the highlight of today was meeting the other riders and hearing their stories. I really love the 2 guys from Texas. They were so psyched and positive, and they had been through some tough stuff, crashing and recovering and healing their bodies, and they were all smiles as they were riding into a headwind when we saw them. The view out of my tent is always beautiful, and it changes every night. And this is a funny story. When I get back to my house after long trips, I have a hard time sleeping indoors because I love the fresh air. And when I'm enclosed with 4 walls and a ceiling, it's hard for me to adapt to that. I really, really love being out here in the wild. And it's been a wild week so far. I've had so much fun. I've met already a lot of great people, and there's so much more down the road. And I'm very thankful and grateful for every pedal stroke that I get to do. You know, my body's feeling great, and this is exactly what I had hoped it would be. Magical. Buenas noches, or buenas nachos. I love nachos. I wish I had some nachos right now. Mira! Come on! There you are. Oh, good way to start the day.